guys. So today we're going to be stripping the front end of the 240 for a tube front end. There's three reasons why I want to do it. For one, since the wreck, it got a little bit damaged in this strut tower right here, so I want to tube it. For two, I am planning to go turbo in the future, and it's going to help with the heating issues since the manifolds are going to run right in front of the sump. And last, it looks pretty cool. And if I ever do crash it in the future, it's easy to just make another template and just start off from scratch and weld it in. So yeah, let's get to it, guys. Okay, so I'm starting off with the driver's side. I have an automatic center punch. You can also buy a regular center punch where you can hammer it. So what you do is that there's spot welds here, which I grinded down already. You get this piece, you center punch it right in the middle. That way your bit doesn't walk out and you just pretty much drill it in.
Chuki beat.
Okay, so after you have all the spot welds cut out, what I did is I took a hammer and a screwdriver and I slowly started tapping up, and it splits the welds slowly. So now you end up with the finished product like this. Pretty much all split. You can also hit it from the top. Splits as well. So now I already grinded this down. There's a couple spot welds right here that you do have to do as well, so I'm gonna get on that. Okay, so what my mistake was is buying a flat disc that was too rough. So now the spot welds, they kind of blended in with the metal. You see there was one right here. You see how pretty much when I grinded it down, it kind of blended together. So that was my mistake. So for you guys that are doing it yourself, I do recommend for you guys to buy a flat disc that isn't too rough, or else this will happen. You see I have one right here. You can slowly feel it if you run your finger over it. There's another one right here that I already center punched, and there's another one right here. I'm pretty sure there's a couple, there's maybe two more or one more down here I will not be able to get to. So what I'm gonna do is from here, I'm gonna cut it with the grinder, pretty much right here, and then I can split this and then get these two later on whenever this is gone. So I'm gonna get on this and split it up. Here I drilled out what I could. This one down here I won't be able to get to because the drill hits the manifold. So instead of grinding it from right here to here, now I'm gonna have to do it all the way up here. I'm gonna try to hit the actual spot weld with a hammer and a screwdriver and see if it splits it. But if not, I am gonna have to grind it pretty much like that. So I got this one as well, this one. Now when you drill it out, you have to be careful not to go too deep. If you see here, so there's this sheet metal, you just have to cut this one, but if you go too far you kind of end up cutting into this one, which is connected to the strut tower. So just be careful on that when you do drill it out, that you don't go too deep. Alright, so I finally got this split. Just like I said, I pretty much cut it diagonal like this and then straight up. This piece right here I'll take off later when this is gone. So now the only thing left to do on this side is to pretty much cut it from here to here and to cut this right here on this side, pretty much right here, just like that. So yeah, let's get to it, man.
Chuki B.
Alright, so I cut this off, that's loose. I cut it down here, across from here. See there, I cut it like this, and then cut it right here. So now, it's so weird, dude. Yeah, do the exact same thing on the other side. Don't fucking buy these. These fucking suck. Get a real center punch, because this shit is not doing the job. Fuck yeah! And that's how you do it. I'm gonna clean up, I'm gonna head inside. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. The next video is gonna be about how I'm gonna wire the harness that went in front of this. I see a lot of people put it in their glove box. I also hear about it a lot, but I don't really see how they do it. So I'm gonna figure it out for you guys. I'm gonna do it. That way you guys have a point of reference in case you guys do TUBED front end. But yeah, guys, so long. Peace.